Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you a quick way to take an ordinary loop and change it into a hip hop slash pop vinyl sounding sample loop. So let's take a listen to our ordinary loop here. Great, nothing cool or exciting, just your standard kick snare hat loop. So where we're going to start is we're going to come over here to our beautiful EQ. I'll explain these guys in a minute. They're just taking out some frequencies that I wasn't very happy with. But we want this filtered out kind of vibe going along with the loop to give it that feel. So we're going to start with our low cut. Now with the low cut, we want to get rid of a lot of the lower subby frequencies. So we can leave those for the real kick in the song, the bass, and all that fun stuff. So we're going to take the low cut and bring it up until we get rid of most of that feel. All right, that sounds about right. So I'm going to show you a quick before and after. Cool. Now next we want to come up here to the high cut, and with this one what we're looking for is just getting rid of the crisp and the air and just dialing that back a little bit. So we're going to pull this down until we like the feel of it. Cool, right about there sounds nice. So I'll do a before and after on this one as well. Now we have our filtered out kind of vibe. I'll bypass these guys and put them back in just to show you kind of what they were taking out. Just kind of flattens out or kind of smooths out that flappy kind of sound that was going on there. Now that was our quick little filter. Next we're going to come and compress and crunch the crap out of it. I love this guy for creating just smashed, crunched, nasty, compressed things. So if you don't have Sound Toys or this, I would highly suggest it. But the only issue I have with this guy is that things like to get louder, and it's not very easy to make them softer. So, starting off on there, we're going to pull this one down. So, it'll be a little quiet at first until we start dialing some things in. So, we're going to start off, normally mix at 10, and we dial the crush and crunch in. But I'm going to bring this down so we don't blow any ears out here. So I'm just going to over exaggerate these just so you can kind of hear what's going on, and then we'll take this back down and dial it in where we want it. So let's go ahead and crush this bad boy. Cool. Now we'll throw in the dirty, nasty crunch. Beautiful. And now we'll mix them in to where we like them. And once again, I apologize for the bypass level checks on this guy. It just doesn't make it very easy to change levels and go back and listen and listen and listen, because this thing's a little bit of a pain that way, but I don't care. I love it too much. And now we're going to go ahead and darken it up a little just to give it the rest of the vibe that I'm looking for. Great. So now that we've got that taken care of, what's a vinyl ripped sample without some tape? Of course. So with this Universal Audio Studer, I love this guy and all of UA stuff, as with most people. I'm going to go ahead and choose old tape here. Yep, everybody heard that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the output down on this because we're going to crank the input a little just so we can hit the tape a little bit harder. Now we have some fun going on. If you decide to grab tape or another type of tape emulation, I suggest 7.5 or 15 here. 30 to me is a little too clean. But don't let that discourage you because 30 might be exactly what you're looking for. Any one of these 3 steps, you tweak to your imagination and vision, and that's the way that it's going to come out, and it's going to be great. But the 3 main steps: filter it out, compressor, and then if you got some tape, add a little tape to give it that noise and just kind of griminess. So let's give a quick before and after here. And that is how you take an ordinary loop and turn it into something a little more fun and exciting for you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. There will be more videos like this, and I've got some even crazier stuff planned. I'm trying not to show the normal how to EQ compress because you can find a million of those anywhere, and there's so many more videos out there with people that are a lot better than I at that. So go find those from those guys. Stick here for more behind-the-scenes weird stuff that's going on. Please leave comments, suggestions. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Also, check out my website, bryceabrick.com, and hopefully you'll stick around and catch another video. Thanks for tuning in.